Here's a quick lesson on selective picking and how to combine that with hammer-ons from nowhere. It sounds like this. So the two shapes that I'm using are going to be 5, 7, and 8 on the G, D, and A string. The first note that we're picking is B on the open B. We're going to pick the open B string and then hammer with our index finger on the 5th fret of the G string, which is a little tricky if you've never hammered on with just your index finger, because usually that's the job for the other fingers. But get used to doing that motion. Pick on the B string and then hammer on the G string. And while you're doing that, you're kind of muting the B string with the extra little flesh of your index finger. And do the same thing onto the D string with your ring finger on the 7th fret. And then finally that 8th fret on the A string. So the only note that's being picked is actually that B on the open B. And then the next group of 4, you're going to start with the open E. And you're going to alternate. And so practice muting with each individual finger here the previous string. So for example, the index finger is muting the B string. And then once you go down to the D string, the ring finger is kind of muting the G string as well to make sure that none of these notes ring out too long. And I'm also palm muting at the same time. And I'm also using a clean tone that has a pretty good compressor on there to make sure that every note is coming out clearly. And practice building speed in this one position. And then move up to the next position, which is just the same shape, 2 frets up, so 7, 9, and 10. And practice shifting between the two positions. And yeah, go ahead and give this one a shot. This is actually from a song of mine called Shinigami. It's by our band Doppelganger. It's in a different tuning, but hopefully if you've heard that song before, you recognize this. Take care. Thank you.